Well, I first of all want to say um, thank you for the opportunity. And my name is Dexter Brains. I I am from Ambazonia. I'm a graphic designer, a video editor, a movie director, script writer, and I'm the CEO of Brains Concept Studios. 2018 has been a very challenging, was a very challenging year. We did a lot of awesome projects in 2018, like The Patriots. We shot so many videos and shot the movie Princess, Dynamic Range, The Hybrid, Edited Bowtie. This other we did another movie we did in Nigeria. That's Familiar Strangers, and so many other projects we did. Then for music videos, we shot so many music videos in 2018, and the table is already jam packed for 2019. So yeah, so that's those are the challenges we faced in 2018. (2019) and Bcflix. Bcflix is actually, and for those who haven't yet checked out Bcflix, you might want to go online and check it. Bcflix.org. Bcflix it's a solution that is going to solve the problem of so many content creators out there, independent film producers, writers and directors, because we've always have this cry where independent film makers, directors, content creators, they want to they have their projects and artwork that they want to put out there, but they don't know how to put it out there. When we were doing a survey, prior to creating Bcflix, the question we were asking most of the people we were trying to grab some information from them. They were all of them were complaining that their fans and loved ones, they always ask them, okay, we heard that you have a project, but where can we find the project? Netflix is actually it's a good platform, don't get it wrong. Amazon is there, Hulu is there, but again, just to get your project across to the hands of Netflix and all of this, there's a whole lot of there's a whole lot of gymnastic behind, and the ball game is just that which is too cumbersome or complicated for some of the local content creators to handle. And they'll end up doing a beautiful project and it ends in the shelf. In the DMV area, a lot of people have been complaining, like, how do we get our stuff out there? And even the fans are asking. So we decided to create a local platform whereby you can actually go and you can upload your movie there. And it's more like a pay-per-view, it's not a subscription based, even though we are working on seeing if it's possible for us to turn it into a subscription base. So yeah, that's what we're working on basically right now. But again, for now, it's just a pay-per-view. We have already movies that have been submitted for upload. We have The Princess, we have Bowtie, we have The Patriots is already there. We have The Beautiful Woman by Kujay, and so many other movies are coming up that, we've been having calls from Nigeria, Ghana, and Sierra Leone, also from Minnesota and Dallas, Texas. We're having calls from, far and wide, and people are submitting the movies for us to do a review and then upload it there. So Bcflix is basically that place where you will be comfortable, putting up your project. And the good thing is that once your project is on Bcflix, it's not downloadable. So it's pay-per-view. You want anybody that want to watch it, and we give the flexibility to the content owners to decide how much they want to charge per view to their fans and supporters out there. So if you go on Bcflix, if you see Patriots is going for $5.99 or $7.99, it doesn't mean that Bloodhound is going to go down for the same price, or Husky will be the same. Each content creator has that power to choose, how much he or she wants the viewers to pay per view on their project. So it's kind of a road junction where many, everybody come together and we sit and put our projects out there for people to watch, because it is very, very common in the DMV, in the diaspora entertainment industry, that once you do a project, a movie, and you go for premiere, and after premiere, what else? People now, we are living in a generation where the DVDs are of no value. We are living in a community or a generation, in quote, that where DVDs don't exist. I cannot remember the last time I watched a movie on a DVD, or I cannot remember the last family member I visited or friend that went to the house and saw a DVD. So DVDs are going out of fashion, and people don't have time anymore. I want to watch your movie when I'm on the train going to work. I put it, I watch. When I'm on my break, I watch. Not that I'll come to the house and pull out the whole family, put in the sitting room, and then look for the DVD and you're wiping and putting. No, we're gone past that level. So Bcflix, it cuts away the cost of DVD and brings in that flexibility, to others to be able to watch it actually. I cannot really tell about why the name Bcflix. Again, it's something that I, even though I actually spearhead the whole project and design the whole concept, but it's not all my efforts alone. We have a full team behind, a couple of Amazonians and some other African country guys. We all sat together and put that in design that bulk, which is actually amazing. And yeah, actually we plan to move it from pay-per-view to subscription based, because some people are saying that pay-per-view will be kind of a little bit much for them to handle. But again, they are trying to compare us with Netflix, which you understand that Netflix is already $1 billion project company that's running. But it's like I said, we are just opening. It's a new platform. So for now, I think that we are sticking to pay-per-view. But in the long run, definitely we will have to switch to monthly subscription based kind of, yeah. Like I said before, every content on Bcflix is not downloadable, so you can only streamline and watch. You cannot download it. So I guess that the content of the local creators or the content developers is actually safe. You cannot download directly from Bcflix. Yeah, we do. We review. The reason why we review movies before we actually upload them on Bcflix, to make sure that, because we have a lot of people are watching on Bcflix worldwide, so we want to make sure that any content that's coming up on Bcflix, it should be hassle-free. The violence in it should be justified. I don't want to say justified violence, but it should be the movie should not be a spoil. How can I put it? The movie should not be that which is going to spoil people's children. It should, on the other hand, develop them. You see what I'm saying? Because when we review movies, some of those porn kind of graphic images, we don't really accept them on Bcflix, because Bcflix is a family, it's a home for family entertainment, where people want to sit with their families and kids and watch movies without any fear of anything. So that's the reason why we review. And secondly, just to make sure that in a movie that is, if people are submitting films for review or they want to submit their films on Bcflix, it shouldn't contain any it shouldn't contain any what's the word, if a movie has some scenes that was filmed in a police station or in a military base, any strategic information, we don't want that kind of movie, because it can blow up at the tail end. The government people can start writing us up, that we're exposing the strategic things about the nation and stuff like that, which is what we don't want to go in for. So we make sure that all of those kind of things, they are actually well calculated, and we're sure that all of these things, they have written, or we have proof of permit that they were actually, approved